So far, what we know, we're talking about Paul Whelan. Paul Whelan, he's from Michigan. He has been in a Moscow prison since 2018, having been convicted of espionage after a full trial and sentenced to 16 years in prison. Also, Evan Gershkovich, he is a Wall Street Journal reporter, also sentenced 16 years in prison for espionage. There's another American. Let's talk about the deal that we're just getting reports on now. This involves, beside the three I just mentioned, 26 prisoners total involving 7 countries, including Russia, Germany, Poland, Slovenia, Norway, Belarus, and of course the United States. There are at least 8 Russian nationals that have been in prisons in the West. One of them is apparently was convicted of killing someone, murdering someone in Germany. Now, at this time, we believe that Turkey is the country that is facilitating the swap. And just moments ago, there apparently is at least a Russian plane in Ankara in Turkey waiting for the swap. We are going to stay with this story all day, but it does look like, and we can confirm now, that Paul Whelan, the one that we've been certainly following for many, many years, is one of the 26 prisoners involved in this very, very big prisoner exchange.
It is, and I mean, there's obviously so much more to come on this, so much we don't know still as this is all unfolding and evolving, but certainly the Wall Street Journal report, I mean, Evan Gershkovich, there has been so much concern about him, but he's really only been in there a short time compared to Paul Whelan, who's what, 2018? This is a long time for his family to have been fighting and fighting and fighting, and certainly there's been a lot of concern over the years. We saw people like Brittany Griner released, and there was some concern over her level of celebrity, and did the powers that be care more about that? Finally, we see that the work they've been doing over these years is hopefully paying off.
And so many questions still remain as to why now, why other countries involved. There are 26 prisoners, so this was a very, very big effort. How much did Putin play a role, perhaps? How much did our own President Biden play a role as well? And again, we really want the safety. We've reached out to many, many sources. We'll certainly have more on this story tonight at 5 as this is developing right now, but it is turning out to be the largest prisoner exchange amongst multiple countries since the Cold War started way back when.
Amazing. All right.